I want you to pay attention to this one. What you're about to hear will blow your mind. Still on justice for Mohbad. The latest update is this: Wunmi is about to escape. In fact, the report is that she wants to go via, the usual route, West Africa, down to Ghana, down to the United Arab Emirates, stay in Dubai, low key for some time. Then she will find a way to the United States. That is because hurricane, tornado, it has uprooted all that needs to be uprooted. And she has nothing else to claim. Nothing else to claim. Well, if she's thinking of claiming Mohbad's wealth, maybe in her dreams or in another lifetime, but not this one. Now, about the DNA, we got an update and that the DNA came out negative. And ever since then, Wunmi has been running helter-skelter. How was she able to pull this one with so many people all over, at least Lagos State where she resides, all over, they are aware of this controversy, the mystery surrounding the demise of Mohbad, Elelegusi, Promise, Aloba. Of course, the paternity, tussle, the issue, the questions that have been raised, they all know. So how was she able to pull this? That is what you're about to hear. She did. She was able to successfully pull this without a lot of people knowing that this is what she was about to do. She felt that she needed to satisfy what a legal representative required of her. But this legal representative could not proceed personally. So they had to go through proxy. And the update is that they went to one Lagoon, it was on Lagoon Hospital, where they made use of the laboratory service, the paternity section of it, to find out via Mohbad's mother. They needed at least 25%. If there is any 25% match, then Wunmi can come out publicly to challenge Mohbad's father. The problem I believe Wunmi has is that she cannot bring herself to term. She cannot tell the truth to herself, like, look, this particular person holds that child. Or is it that Mohbad and Wunmi knew about it and Wunmi could not tell Mohbad who the father of this child is? A particular king has been fingered in this whole paternity thing. And we care less who Wunmi got pregnant for, as long as she's not claiming Mohbad's property or wealth. What we are concerned about is connecting this paternity to the demise of Mohbad via what they call motive. I want you to pay attention to this one. As you know how we do it, translation and analysis.
The last month, fala bí ọ̀rọ̀ bá rọ, fala tó pé rẹ̀ fala náà, ó wá pé Wunmi. Ó ní Wunmi, are you sure 100%? Let me quote. Bó ṣe sọ nìyẹn. Wunmi, are you sure Liam is 100% Mohbad's son? Wunmi sọ pé, I cannot answer that question, sir. Only, to be honest, sir, I am not sure. I quote, fala, ó lè gbé mi lọ sí court. Fala náà wá sọ fún pé, I'm not going to front this DNA. I don't want my face to be out there in case it is not right. Only you are going to go for a secret DNA. I will tell you where to go and do it. Ó dẹ̀ sọ fún. According to ẹntì ìyá Mohbad àti Wunmi rojọ́ fún, mo sọ fún yín pé satellite mi nínú ilé yín ló wà. Satellite mi ara yín ló wà. Ó kàn wá unfortunate, wọ́n kàn jẹ́ kí n cast lawyer yìí láàárọ̀ yìí because mo first protect ojú ẹ̀ ni, iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe. But unfortunately, wọ́n jẹ́ kí n cast ẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Kàfáyà tó lóyèdè wọ́n ṣù àwẹ̀ táwa yìí kó wo pé wọn náà máa lọ́mọ láyé mi mọ̀ bí yóò ti lọ́mọ àbó tí lọ́mọ Kàfáyà tó lè yege wò ó pé oṣù àti àwẹ̀ táwa yìí mo ní kó bọ́ síta ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ń pè ẹ́ I want you to say your truth. You don't have to give the result to anybody, but I want you to confirm if Wunmi come to your office to make a DNA, Abebi Paro. Kafayat, your face is out there now. And please don't drag Kafayat. Emma drag ẹ. Iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe. Ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ló ní kó go ahead. Please, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mo kàn gbé ojú yẹn síta láàárọ̀ ẹ pé if they continue to dare me, I will continue to bring a lot of things out. Èmi máa fẹ́ reserve àwọn nǹkan kan ni pé no. But DNA tí Yábọ̀ lọ fi síta lánàá yẹn ó push me láti gbé ojú àtorúkọ ẹn tí mo tó lọ ṣe kíní yẹn lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Now Fálànà ló ní kó lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Fálànà wá ní kó lọ sí chamber yẹn on the 21st dédé aago 4:00. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? According to àwọn tí Wunmi rojọ́ fún àti ìyá Mohbad. Wunmi pé lọ́yà yẹn ó sọ pé òun ń bọ̀. Ó ní ṣé yàn kankan ò sí ńbẹ̀. Ṣé máa pé mi tí sọ lè fún yín láti jọ yìí. Aláwọn ọ̀gọ̀ kan wà mo ń ṣẹ́nu kò ní. Máa gbé yín débẹ̀. Wunmi ipa ṣírí ò ní tú lórí ìkànnì pè mí lọ́mọ àlè. Wunmi pé lady ó sọ pé ṣé kò sẹ́ni kankan lọ́fíìsì. Òun ń bọ̀. Ó lóun hope pé fàlàfà láti pé lady dẹ̀ sọ pé kó máa bọ̀. Wunmi débẹ̀. Uber lọ gbé lọ. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbé mọ́tò because whenever she's going somewhere she disguise. Wunmi mo ti rí gbogbo bó ṣe máa ń múra. Mo tún sọ fún ẹ lọ́sàn-án Wunmi tó bá bí pọ̀n rí ìyá láyà ẹ̀dá. Tó bá jẹ́ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ló bí ẹ. Gbé Liam kò rìn ní gbogbo ayé. Wọ́n á gba Liam lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n á gẹrun Liam. I swear with my living God. This is not a threat. It's a statement of fact. Wunmi tó bá bí ìyá láyà ẹ̀dá. Tó bá mọ̀ ẹ́ pé o náwọn àbàbà nígbẹ̀jọ́. Gbé Liam kò ṣe má ṣe live video. Gbé Liam kò rìn sáwọn ibì kan. Gbé Liam padà kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ lọ́yà yẹn. Gbé Liam kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ lọ́yà yẹn. Tí wọn bá gẹrun Liam kò pè mí ní babalá ọmọ àlè. Ó pe woman yìí ìyẹn Kàfáyà. Oníṣẹ́yàn wà nílé, oníṣẹ́yàn wà lọ́fíìsì ẹ̀, ó lóun ti ń bọ̀. Ó dẹ̀ débẹ̀ lóòótọ́. Ó bọ́lẹ̀, ó disguise. Ó faṣọ alájà bojú, ó dé face cap, ó dé kinní yẹn, ẹ lè mọ̀ pé òun ni ó lo nose mask. Ìyá Mohbad àti Liam ló kó bá. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ìyá Mohbad kò ṣe pé wọ́n ń sọ o. Báwọn tèmi ṣe rí ìyá Mohbad, ṣé pé gbogbo ayé ló ti ń wò wá ńsìn. And many people are very, very interested in this case. So anywhere, tó bá ti cite anything, they are sending to me with, let me tell you, with evidence. Ṣé mo mọ lawyer yìí ni? Mi lọ seko now. But wọ́n gbé gbogbo information ẹ̀, wọ́n gbé bí tó ti lọ ṣe and everything àtọ́jú ẹ̀ wọ́n gbé fún mi. Facebook love and like. Wunmi, ṣọ́rọ́ wọ́n tó fi ń flag yẹn. Ó máa fi gún ìyá ẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ pa ni. At the end of the day, èmi tí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó máa gún ìyá ẹ̀ pa ni. Èmi tí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Wọ́n ní cover face like lágbájá. Òun ni Mohbad ń bá wí. Now, kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ? Bó ṣe gùnkè. Wọ́n ti pèèyàn láti hospital yẹn. That is Ìwòsàn Lagoon Hospital. Tèmilọ́lá, God bless you. Wọ́n ti pèèyàn láti Ìwòsàn Lagoon Hospital. Ipe kí yẹn mú òwú tó fi ń kó ẹnu tó fi ń kó tọ́kọ́ mu wá. Wunmi did not go to that hospital. Ṣé yẹyin? Ẹ má mix it up. Wunmi ò lọ sí hospital yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó mú kíní swab yẹn, ó mú wá fún Wunmi ní ibẹ̀ yẹn ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ kó itọ́ ẹnu wọ́n kó itọ́ ẹnu ya Mohbad. Wọ́n dẹ̀ kó itọ́ ẹnu Liam. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ìgbà tó kó itọ́ ẹnu yẹn tó lọ. Orúkọ tó fi ṣe DNA yẹn is Kafayat Olóyèdé. Kafayat Olóyèdé ló fi ṣe DNA yẹn. Yes. Wọ́n lórúkọ Wunmi, orúkọ lọ́yà yìí ló fi ṣe DNA yẹn. Kafayat Olóyèdé. Màá gbé yín débẹ̀ fẹ́. Mo ti ń work on kí n rí result yẹn gbà. Tí n bá rí gbà because mo sọ fún yín pé it is a confidential thing. It is gonna be difficult for them to give it to me. But Ọlọ́run bá sọ pé mo rí gbà. Ibikíbi tí n bá rí gbà. Mo promise ẹni tó bá fún mi ní 1 million naira. 1 million naira. I know not kò sí nǹkan tí ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní Lagoon Hospital, tẹ́ bá ń wò mí báyìí sìn. Kafayat Olóyèdé on the 21st of February, wọ́n wá ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú orúkọ yẹn. 1 million naira. Fẹ́ni tó bá fún mi ní result yẹn. Mi lè gba result because it is confidential. Am I communicating? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ lọ. But paraventure, never say never. Tí n bá rí gbà 1 million naira ni máa fún ẹni. Ẹ jẹ́ kí máa sọ lọ. Wunmi ò lọ sí Lagoon Hospital yẹn because on damo then kò ní fẹ́ forúkọ ẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ because ó ń bẹ ṣàmẹ́pọ̀ mọ̀ pé gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ case tó ń lọ ṣé ń gbọ́. Now ìgbà tó wá gba swab yẹn tán mu lọ orúkọ Kafayat lọ fi sí. Kíní yẹn dẹ̀ come back níjọ́ tí mo no come back mo bọ́ta mo sọ fún yín ṣé rántí mo fẹ́ fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ but wọ́n wá ń fi rọ́bò tọ́mọ́lẹ̀. They kept telling me I'm lying. Ṣé pé mo kàn sọ story ni mo sọ bí tó ti lọ ṣe mo dárúkọ hospital but the more they are coming out mo ní Wunmi lè fẹ́ kó báyìí people. Mi kí like kí máa la gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ but ó fẹ́ báyé Wunmi jẹ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ báyé Wunmi jẹ́ so bá ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni wọ́n ò ní fẹ́ máa fi rọ́bò tọ́. Èmi tí mo lè sọ pé yàn lọ ṣe DNA tí mo fún yín lórúkọ tí mo ń dárúkọ date tí mo sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad níbẹ̀ yẹn jọ yẹn lọ ti mú techno tuntun ńlá wá fún inú ọ́fíìsì yẹn lọ ti mú techno wá fún ìyá Mohbad béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé ta lẹni yìí tó mú techno wá Wunmi sọ fún pé kó má wọ́rì ó ní kó gbójú ipò rẹ̀ òun ni abẹ́ gbọ́ mi ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ìyá Mohbad sọ pé ta ló mú fóònù wá fóun ó ní kó má wọ́rì. Ìyá Mohbad wọ́n fún ẹ technophone tuntun ẹ bọ́ síta kẹ́ sọ pé mò ń parọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé kinní yẹn lọ gbogbo ọjọ́ tó wá gbé lọ ni Wunmi wá ń pè ẹjọ́ ṣó ti jáde ìjọ́ tí mo bọ́ta gan pó ti jáde ó fẹ́ pé Kafaya pa. Ó fẹ́ pé Kafaya pa. Àbí kò yé yín? Ó wá ń wò pé báwo ni mo ṣe gẹ́ẹ̀tì kinní. Ìyá Mohbad òun àti ẹ̀ńjà olórí burúkú yìí ó bá ìyá Mohbad fa wàhálà o. Okay. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Máa pè yín. Yeah. Ẹ ṣé ọ̀nkú mi. Yeah, bye. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi gbogbo yín? Now, ó wá ń pè lójoojúmọ́ pé ṣó ti jáde. Èmi dẹ̀ ti information ti jáde fẹ́mi pó ti jáde ni mo bọ́ tanjọ́ ẹ̀ mo gbé fún yín ṣé ń gbọ́ and that was it. Mo mẹ́nu kúrò ń bẹ̀ mo bọ́ tanjọ́ kejì mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ topic mi but those nuisance àwọn atọrọjẹ àwọn bunch of beggars àwọn bunch of jobless lunatics tó pera wọn ní apọkọjáyé group àṣànà group tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lead wọn they kept on coming out to use lies to cover truth. Wọ́n fi rọ́bò tọ́mọ́lẹ̀ tí ò dẹ̀ possible. Àbí nǹkan tí mo sọ yé yín. The more tó ṣe ń sọ inú ń bí mi. Because mo like kí n rò tó kí n má lè sọ. Wọ́n fi rọ́bò tó yẹn bọ̀ inú ń bí mi. Mo ń jáde. Mo ń debunk wọn. Wọ́n ní wọ́n pe ìwòsàn hospital. Wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ń ṣe DNA. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ bá mi walking. Kẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ pé fẹ́ ṣe DNA tẹ́ bá fi sí Google ò ní gbé nǹkan tí ó exist odindi Lagoon ìwòsàn hospital tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n parọ́ sórí Google ni Sherry hospital is a very big hospital wọ́n wà ní Koyi wọ́n wà ní Lekki wọ́n wà ní Keja it is not Sherry hospital àbí kò yé yín wọ́n ò ní gbé nǹkan tí ó real sórí social media sórí Google wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé sórí Google nìyẹn tẹ́ bá type wípé hospitals that do DNA in Ikeja, Awolowo Way, ìwòsàn hospital ló wà ní numbers 2. Mo dẹ̀ change yẹn mo ní káwọn èèyàn lọ wò ó tún bọ́ta ìgbà tó tún bọ́ta wọ́n tún sọ pé èmi ò lọ chamber kankan mo tún gbórúkọ chamber síta èmi ń challenge wọn sí tó bá nírọ́ ní gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ sẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí ìwòsàn hospital àti Lagoon ẹ jẹ́ kí chamber Kàfáyà àti ìwòsàn hospital ẹ jẹ́ kó pè mí lẹ́jọ́ náà ẹ jẹ́ kó pè mí lẹ́jọ́ àbí kan tí mo sọ yé yín. Now that is not the bone of contention. A dẹ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti mẹ́nu kúrò ńbẹ̀ abẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Ó wá di àárọ̀ yìí bí ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ chat àǹtí mi kan comment pé BJ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti gbé DNA result kan síta lánàá o ipe ó sọ pé irọ́ ló ń pa pé positive ní DNA. Ìyábọ̀, I am highly disappointed in you. Kí ló fẹ́ gain? Ìyábọ̀ bímọ ọkùnrin èmi náà dẹ̀ bímọ ọkùnrin kí ọmọ ẹ kó marry lọ́la God forbid kí ìyàwó ẹ wá kú ìwà alára gbígbẹ ṣara gíẹ̀gíẹ̀ bíi vulture kó ta ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ wá kú lọ́la tó jẹ́ ọkùnrin. Ìwọ yìí mo mọ ara tó lè dá mo mọ nǹkan tó lè ṣe ìwọ ló wá èdí pé ká má get justice Ìyábọ̀. Ìgbà tí mò ń ṣe show yẹn lọ àǹtí mi kan comment ó ní BJ wọ́n mà ti gbé result mi síta wọ́n sọ pé nǹkan tí Wunmi lọ ṣe ó positive mo ní kò possible mo ní tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ believe yẹn òun ni first video tó mú wálẹ̀ yẹn mo ní ẹ believe ẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Ìgbà tó wá ń sọ lọ ẹnìkan náà tún wá confirm mo ní okay ẹ bá mi send the evidence because when you see me coming out I don't just come out to rant I come out with evidence. Mo ní I'm not still gonna talk ẹ fún mi evidence ibi tí Ìyábọ̀ ti sọ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Mo dẹ̀ lọ sórí Instagram ẹ̀ mo rí bí tó ti gbé sí ó wá send ẹ̀ sí mi ó wá jẹ́ pé orí Facebook ẹ̀ ló ti gbé sí. Ìgbà tí mo wá wò ó gbé Mohbad sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan máa post ẹ̀ fún yín tí n bá ṣe tán ó gbé Mohbad ó gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ ó gbé DNA result yẹn sí. Ìgbà tí máa wo DNA result yẹn ibi tí mo ti ń kà lọ lèèyàn kan ti comment náà pé BJ ignore it ipa wọn ò mọ nǹkan tí Ìyábọ̀ ṣe lọ repost ẹ̀ lánàá ipe result 2023 ní October 2023 ẹjọ́ ìgbà wo ló ń ṣe oh my God ṣe rí pé àwọn people yìí they are doing a lot of damages behind the curtain. So definitely gbogbo ìgbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ DNA Wunmi ti lọ ṣe ó ti lọ forge secret DNA tó sọ pé positive tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ DNA result tí Ìyábọ̀ post lánàá yẹn tó ti ṣe láti October tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ló positive why tí Wunmi ṣe lọ ṣe another DNA why tí Wunmi ṣe sọ fún Falafala pé òun ò sure pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ. So ìyẹn ló lọ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tó fẹ́ fi wá tù wá lójú pé positive. Ìyábọ̀ dẹ̀ ní àyà ó dẹ̀ post result yẹn again result last year ṣáwọn people is stupid ni ṣáwọn people is daft ni ṣé wọ́n think pẹ̀lú ìwòdì wọn ni. Tẹ́ bá gọ̀ gbogbo wa kọ́ la gọ̀ àwọn apọkọjáyé group ló gọ̀ àwọn olórí burúkú agbọ́mọ ọba fọ́ṣun ló gọ̀ ẹjọ́ kí ni Ìyábọ̀ fẹ́ gain nípa kó máa da justice for Mohbad irú kí ni Ìyábọ̀ fẹ́ gain nípa pé ó fẹ́ rí bàbá Mohbad kó má gba justice. Ṣé torí ẹ sọ fún bàbá yìí pé ẹ ti sọ fún kó má sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe ń wá gbogbo ọ̀nà láti make sure pé bàbá yìí ò gba justice. Ọlọ́run á bí yín àdàbí á béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín gbogbo ìkúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ ìjọ tí aboyún gbóyún sínú fóṣù 9 tó pọn ọmọ yẹn fóṣù 6 tó ń rọbí gbogbo ìṣẹ̀dá abiyamọ ayé tó ń wá òtítọ́ òdodo fún Mohbad àbí gbogbo yìí látòrí Ìyábọ̀ títí dé gbogbo ìparí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà against justice for Mohbad. Ẹ bá mi béèrè kí ló mú Ìyábọ̀ tó lọ repost fake results. Àbí kan tí mo sọ yẹn only gist lover ló kọ́kọ́ post ẹ̀ last year what are they trying to prove? nǹkan tó mú mi ṣe láàárọ̀ tí mo jáde ọ̀rọ̀ Wàsíù àtọ̀rọ̀ Portable ni mo wá sọ. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ play video ibi tí bàbá yẹn ti ṣe bàbá tó kọlà yẹn, mo fẹ́ play video bí tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ Wàsíù kí n wá ṣe analysis ni, because àwọn olórí burúkú kan wọ́n yìí ń support Wàsíù. Bí àtòrí mo play video yẹn kí gbogbo ayé rí ni. Video yẹn mo wá play fún yín ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ náà ti sọ fún mi pé Ìyábọ̀ ti post DNA result. Ìyábọ̀ àti Wunmi mo ń sọ fún yín sìn tó bá sure fún yín Wunmi ti ṣe secret result tó dẹ̀ sọ pé negative. Ṣé rántí pé mo sọ lánàá pé wọ́n mú lẹ́tà lọ sí former house Mohbad láti lọ mú fún Wunmi bẹ́ẹ̀ bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ la address Wunmi, but wọ́n believe pé táwọn bá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn máa rí address Wunmi gbà ń bẹ̀. Ìgbà tó dé bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò bá Wunmi, wọn ò bá àdúrà, wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀ pé àdúrà ńkọ́, wọ́n sọ pé àdúrà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ ó ti lọ láti 4 days ago, ó lọ bá ìyá Mohbad túnlé tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbàṣe tí olórí burúkú ìyá Mohbad wá sórí social media níjẹta tó sọ pé ó ti lé àwọn kúrò lé, àwọn nídìí owó lé. Ẹ wo bó ṣe play on horse lórí ẹ̀mí èèyàn tí ò kì í ṣe ẹ̀mí ajá, lórí ẹ̀mí èèyàn tí ò kì í ṣe ẹ̀mí àgùntàn. Ẹ wo bó ṣe ń fi ìgbésí ayé àwa ta genuinely wá justice, ẹ wo bó ṣe ń fi wá ta kite. Abẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi. Nǹkan tó ní Ìyábọ̀ post yẹn mo ti decide lọ́kàn mi pé mo ò ní gbé fọ́tò lady yìí sí, because iṣẹ́ tó rán lady yìí ló jẹ́, iṣẹ́ lady yìí ló ń ṣe. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ fún pé kó má lórúkọ Wùnmí, ipe kó lórúkọ rẹ̀, which is Kafayat Olóyèdé. Lagoon, ìwòsàn Lagoon Hospital. I know you are a very big hospital, and I know you are not going to put that result out, but can you please investigate? Àfi tó bá ti destroy yẹn sí pé kò wá síbẹ̀. But Olóyèdé, please, I am begging you, Kafayat, wọlá oṣù àwẹ̀ táwa yìí, wọlá pé inú oṣù yìí láti máa ń sọ̀rọ̀, láti máa ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún nǹkan lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Kafayat Olóyèdé, I'm not telling you to come out just because of your profession, but lọ́kùn ẹ̀rí ọkàn á máa jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni mò ń sọ. Kafaya, ó dẹ̀ ti gba result yẹn, ó dẹ̀ ti sọ fún Wùnmí pé negative ni. Wùnmí gan ní result lọ́wọ́, kí ló dé tí Wùnmí ò mú fún Ìyábọ̀? Ṣé rí pé gbogbo wọn jọ ń tanra wọn jẹ ni? Kí ló dé tí Wùnmí ò jẹ́wọ́ fáwọn tó ń jà fún pé result came out negative, ipe Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ? Kí Mohbad tó kú gan, Mohbad has been doubting the paternity of that boy, so why tí Ìyábọ̀ fẹ́ máa fi rọ́bù òótọ́ fún wa? Ìyábọ̀, rántí pé o bímọ ọkùnrin, o bímọ obìnrin. Mo wá ń sọ láàárọ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ìyábọ̀ ò lè sọ. Gbogbo ìwà tí ń bá wù sí ọmọ lọ́mọ, gbogbo ìwà tí ń bá wù sí ọmọ ọkùnrin, èmi náà bí ọkùnrin, irú ìyàwó bíi tèmi ni mo gbàdúrà fọmọ mi lórúkọ Jésù. Irú ìyàwó bíi tèmi. Kí Olúwa wá fìwà mi lórí justice for Mohbad kó fi dá mi lẹ́jọ́. Mélòó nu yín ló lè sọ? Ẹ lè sọ, because ẹ mọ̀ pé irú òótọ́ ẹ dẹ̀ ń parọ́. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín. Kí ló dé tí Ìyábọ̀ fẹ́ gbé ọmọ àlè wọnú ilé alọ́ba? Wọ́n ti sọ pé wọn kì í jọba nílé alọ́ba. Alọ́ba kọ́ ló ní Liam. I am saying it with my full chest. Wùnmí, tó bá ṣọ̀ fún ẹ, ìwọ dúró kó gba lẹ́tà tó fi invite ẹ kó wá ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú àwọn alọ́ba. Wùnmí, tó bá ṣọ̀ fún ẹ, ìwọ jẹ́ kó rí, because court sọ pé Wùnmí gangan ni kó fún ní lẹ́tà yẹn, but Wùnmí ò make ara available. Nǹkan tó mú àwọn family bàbá Mohbad tó lọ gbé sí punch yẹn pé wọ́n ti ń fi lẹ́tà wá Wùnmí kiri láti joy.
She alleged that this lawyer is the one that Femi Falana sent Wunmi to, saying, I cannot involve myself directly. We have to go through proxy. Go through this lawyer. She is someone who is loyal. She will do the needful. And, well, they did what they did. They went to Lagoon Hospital. And the result came out negative. But Shekpeteri, for those who do not know who she is, that's an alias for a lady calling herself Queen Mother. I don't know what she means by Queen Mother. Queen Mother of what? Queen Mother of who? She has been rooting for Wunmi, the Transformer. So, as Queen Mother, I don't know if she's Queen Mother of the Transformers. I don't know. Queen Mother. So, the rest of those Transformer girls or ladies are queens. So, she is a Queen Mother. And we also heard, allegedly, that Wunmi has stayed with her for some time. Like, she had to chase Wunmi out because Wunmi was extending the volt, kilowatt, her reach was too far. And she thought to herself, if I'm not careful, this one, in my house, she will achieve and harvest all of the goodies that are around me. If you understand what I mean, well, if you don't, now, according to our guest, Shekpeteri, known as Yabo Ojo, I don't know if I'm going to call her former actress or still an actress. Let's just call her an actress. An actress. She said that Shekpeteri posted on her page that the DNA test conducted on Liam is positive and that Mohbad is the true father of this little boy. I just do not understand why there is this big, huge conspiracy to cover up, huge conspiracy to forcefully stick this little boy on Mohbad. Is it because of what Mohbad has acquired after his demise? Because prior to the demise of Mohbad, it's not as if he cannot feed somehow. He could feed somehow. But it's not as if he was so extremely rich. He has done collabo with a lot of people. Yeah. Mohbad was going to become the next hot thing in the industry. Some of the top people in the industry, Tiwa Savage, and many of them, they won't collabo with him. Many of them won't collabo with him. Portable, we heard wants collabo with him. Many of them want to collabo with because this guy knows how to. He's a philosopher. He knows how to drop the tune, his voice, and if Mobile was given 5 years more, if he was given 5 years more, he would have exploded more than well. Well, why is there this conspiracy to superglue a child that is not his? Why did Wunmi refuse public DNA? At least public DNA. You, Wunmi, it's not like you're a private person. If Wunmi is a private person and she declined this DNA of a thing, it was okay. This is in character. But Wunmi, when Mohbad passed away, the first thing she did was to jump on like two blogs. One of the blogs that we know for sure that she went to is Gist Lover. Gist Lover posted chats between Wunmi and whoever is behind it. And in this chat, we saw the direction that this was going. Wunmi pointed to Prime Boy as being involved and she absorbed herself totally. She said a few things here and there and she hinted us about some diabolic thing that Prime Boy, she didn't really say it's Prime Boy. I don't really know. They say it's not ordinary. All I know is that Prime Boy and Mohbad. Prime Boy is always getting Mohbad hungry. Like, and she ended with, at this time, at this moment, I am mourning my nigger. So I can't say more. She ended the conversation there. Gisle's lover started putting all of this out. And later, people realized where Gisle's lover was focusing. And, you know, the secret of Gisle's lover bursted out. Gisle's lover lost 80% of loyalists. Gisle's lover got trolled, dragged, rubbished on social media till today. Gisle's lover lost 80% of loyalists. People are not interested in those crap Gislover puts on social media. There is this rubbish actor going with this rubbish lady, getting this one. What is that today? That's not even important. People are not interested in all of that anymore. None of those people that you are posting presented themselves as holy men and women. None. So people now said, oh, wait, is this Iyabo Ojo and Tonto DK? And maybe some other people behind this Gist lover, like working hand in hand? Like, so how does this connect to the demise of Mohbad? Everything that Gist lover posted was what Wunmi and Shekpeteri and maybe Tonto DK wanted on that platform. They thought Gist lover had that strong push, but unfortunately, they did not know that the spirit of Mohbad, and when I say spirit, I mean the destiny that Mohbad was supposed to fulfill. It was so strong and powerful. So strong and powerful that it rubbished Gistlover. People saw light. People said, no, enough is enough. Do not forget that they wanted to drag Mohbad's father into it too. Wunmi knew all along that Mohbad's father was unable to get what he needed to put Mohbad straight down to the morgue, take him down to the morgue. She was there. She never took time to tell Gistlover. She never took time to tell anybody like, no, Mohbad's father, blah, blah, blah. No, she kept quiet. All of them kept quiet, like, let them rubbish this man. And at the end of the day, we realized that she's interested in rubbishing this man. She wanted all of the faults to fall on Prime Boy and Mohbad's father. But none of these things worked out the way she wants. Everything came tumbling on her head. You see, no matter how long lies run, it's just a stretch off, just a little jump. Truth will always meet up. The day Wunmi said to Shekpeteri, she told us that, oh, I asked her, are you not going to do the DNA? And she said, oh, why not? I'll do the DNA now. There's no problem. I don't have money to pay. And they said I'm going to pay. Immediately, issue of payment got erased. They jumped to legal. Why should Mohbad's father go through legal route or legal means to get Wunmi to do DNA after the demise of the son of this person requesting? At least courtesy demands. If truly they want peace, if truly Wunmi is innocent. Obviously, Wunmi is not innocent. Wunmi is not innocent. Wunmi can never be innocent. It's not possible. It is not possible that she's innocent. No, there's some big dirt hanging on her neck, smelling. So, Mohbad's mother joined for money. She needed this as an opportunity to fight Mohbad's father after she has gone with another man, had kids out there. That one, it didn't work for her too. Well, what we saw next is Wunmi's mother. She took time to come on social media to challenge people who are backing Mohbad's father in the request for DNA. You see, we cannot normally request for DNA according to the law, but there is a lot that we can do. There's a lot that we can do. And that is what we are doing. So people who say, oh, are we part of the Alobas family? How can we request for DNA? Have you ever heard of civil disobedience? Was it not protest and all of that that made them exhume Mohbad's body? So what makes some people think that fans, supporters of justice for humanity, justice for Mohbad, what makes them think that they cannot force their hands to do DNA publicly? Well, they know already. They know what NSARS, they know what happened. So we just believe we don't need to protest, we don't need to go that route. Wunmi is too small. If people go out en masse to protest this, then Wunmi should know that not just she herself, things will happen to her family, terrible things. So it's better that see, people wouldn't have even done much if she had done the DNA and it came out negative, and then everything ends for a short while. Maybe then she would have found a way to escape. Maybe she should have found a way to escape before people would now wake up and be like, wait, hold on. We heard that there was an argument on their way back home, and the argument was about paternity. So is that not the reason, motive behind the demise of Mohbad? People will begin to ask questions, People will begin to act and react. But maybe Wunmi would have found a way to escape. But we thank God that our heart was hardened up, like how God hardened the heart of Pharaoh. So, you think God hardened the heart of Pharaoh because he just likes to harden people's hearts? No. God wants to punish. God needed to punish Pharaoh. So God knew that Pharaoh normally will not like. So God said, no, I'm going to command the spirit of heart hardening. God hardened the heart of Pharaoh so that he will have something to do. Like, now I have punishment to offer to this Pharaoh. That is what happened to Wunmi. Her heart got hardened up. She boldly wanted 3 things. 1, demise of Mohbad. 2, an illegitimate child. 3, wanting to sit on Mohbad's, I call it wealth. Wanting to sit on it. That's triple wickedness, triple crime. But God hardened her mind to begin with this DNA. I will not do DNA. I will not do DNA. When Mohbad's father's lawyer requested via legal means, since Secretary, the mentor of Wunmi, said, even if they have to go through the law. Well, they requested from Femi Falana's chambers. And what we heard is that, in fact, we don't even need to think too far. The request did not come out as it should. The response did not come out as it should. They turned it down. So it means that they have to go to the court, sit in front of a magistrate to decide on this. If the law can be translated or interpreted properly, and DNA will be requested for. So, DNA. The reason why this is so important is because Wunmi claimed that CCTV had no database. So I asked myself, if there is no database, how come the police were able to get that part where the nurse came? So which day did the nurse come? Was it on Monday or Tuesday that they announced that Mohbad is gone? So was it on Monday or was it on Sunday night that the nurse came? So how is it that the CCTV refused to record every other? The CCTV refused to record every other thing, only the one of the nurse. Why? Because the police needed to nail the nurse. So it was easy for them, like, okay, you know what? This is what we are, because I cannot understand. Why didn't the CCTV show us when Mohbad came in so we can see how Mohbad bled profusely. That's what they said. They say it bled profusely. We don't have video evidence of it. Wunmi refused to record how Mohbad was just pouring it like a tap, pouring it, pouring it. When they got home, the staircase, the street was full up. Like, seriously? How many pints of it is it in Mohbad's body? I didn't know that Mohbad is a reservoir. Well, the nurse, definitely, she knows that her head has already been laid on the butcher's table. So she's being careful. She's very careful. She doesn't want to hurt. She doesn't want to say much because if the nurse, she doesn't want to even talk. If the nurse comes out to talk, hell will break loose because we want to see a professional view of it. When you saw Mohbad, what did you see? Neck cut, body cut. Recall, Mohbad's mother came online saying that how can you tell me to lie that Wunmi is involved or Wunmi took my son's life by using sharp object on him? Okay, when we looked, meaning she was aware of everything, she came around. She said there is no single cut on Mohbad's body. That Mohbad's father lied that he saw blood. So if Mohbad's father is a liar, that means the police are also liars. You see, I need you guys to hold this particular part so we can remind Mohbad's mother. She, as a witness of Mohbad's body, when Mohbad, the claim is gone, she said she did not see any cut on Mohbad. There was no cut on Mohbad. No cut on Mohbad. I repeat, I'm not making this up. This is what, if you've not watched that video, please do. Translation, analysis was done on it. She said there was no cut on Mohbad. So, can she now meet with the police that said publicly that Mohbad bled profusely? Do you guys connect it? Now you know where we are heading to. I'm sure you guys are now rattled up. You know where we're heading to here. Police said officially, and Mohbad's mother too said publicly, to be quoted, that there is nothing like a single mark cut on Mohbad's body. Who is lying? Who is saying the truth? Who is lying and who is saying the truth? Who is saying the truth? Who is saying the truth here? Mohbad's mom or the police? Who is lying here? All right, let us say both of them are confused. The police, Mohbad's mother. Can they explain to us what we saw in Mohbad's coffin? What was that red thing in Mohbad's coffin? What was it? Oh, maybe when they dragged him from the staircase. Oh, was it when they were wrapping him? They now had to stab some part of his body. I don't really get it. Oh, okay. They had to cut a part of his body. Oh, come on. Or is it the charm that Wunmi threw in the coffin that bled him? Maybe there is stone inside of the white cloth that burst Mohbad's head or some part of his body. Because we want to know where that particular red thing came out from. Was it when they were exhuming him? Now, to conclude, Mohbad's mother claimed that Mohbad was not dead, that Mohbad was alive, that Mohbad had not died at all, that Mohbad had not died at all, that it is Mohbad's father that died him by putting him under the soil, that she begged Mohbad's father not to do that. That Mohbad's father said, hey, get out of the road. I will use the ambulance to take you out of the road now. You go and join your son. Like, seriously? I don't get it. I told Josie, I told Josie, don't go and bury you. Don't go. Like, is this woman illiterate? Did she ask Wunmi if she had doctor's report that could have been used at the hospital, at least at the morgue? How can you I don't understand. They say they embalmed your own brother, Darosha, embalmed him. How can you embalm someone who just died now? How can you embalm someone who just died like now? You say you called the father by 4. The man came to the place around some couple of hours later. You already embalmed him. And you say you told Josie not to put him under the soil, that your son is not yet. Wow. This world is full of wickedness and mystery. Justice for Mohbad. Justice. That is what we'll continue to talk about today, tomorrow, until we get it. We will not allow some vampires, destiny stealer, destiny reapers. We'll not allow them. No, we'll not allow them. Like I've always said, it's not about, it's because it's Mohbad. Many people did not really know who Mohbad is or was. But humanity brought people together. Humanity brought us together. Like, no, this should not happen this way. This should not happen this should not happen to anybody at all. It's as if people knew that Mohbad was not going to get justice via the normal route, the way it is supposed to be. Mohbad's father went to the police station. Let's say the police weren't aware. The first thing Mohbad's father, if it's in a sane clan where things work, what he would do is to call the police first. The police will come in, and it will be done officially, but not in this jaga jaga. No, not at all. Mohbad's father had to go to the police station. After they've charged him, how much are you going to pay? He wrote all he had to write. Then Wunmi called her mom. Mom, Mohbad's father is about to get police report. If he gets that report, he will take Mohbad to the morgue. If Mohbad gets to the morgue, they will begin to drag this case. Don't forget that this man does not like me anymore. Don't forget that I did not even call him, that his son has died. I called Mohbad's mother, and she said some few things that I'm kind of wondering. Hey, mommy, God will not allow me to turn to a widow. God will not allow me to. That's prior to the demise of Mohbad. And she's like, what happened? Hey, nothing. World of wickedness. World of wickedness. As if we knew. Because things should have gone in the right way. Till today, DNA, autopsy, toxicology, story. That is not life. No, this is not how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be. But what I know is this: if we don't push for quality life, if we don't push, it's more or less like a jungle. You have to fight for your own space. That is what they want. Fight for your own space. So we say now, we are not going to be individualistic. We are going to be collectively fighting. So they will know that everybody deserves, everyone. We have to lay that standard. It's very important. I heard one of their politician in Nigeria. The daughter of the politician passed away. Do you know what the police did? This SSS and all of them, they went to the job of this man and arrested him. Of course, prime suspect, next of kin. They arrested him. They called him in for questioning, like, Mister, can you explain to us? That means they know what to do. Those are the citizens. Those are Nigerians. Those are the real. You think you're a Nigerian? You're just a Nigerian by occupying space. Those are the real citizens. Those are the real citizens that the system will work for as it is supposed to work. As it's supposed to work. as it is supposed to work. This is how it is supposed to be. They are the real citizen. But people like Mohbad, who is Mohbad's father? Mr. Nobody. Then they will say, Mr. Nobody's son died or daughter died. That's it. Why should we bother ourselves? Why should they enjoy what we are enjoying? Are they citizens? They are just there to occupy space. If they want to be relevant and not inconsequential, let them fight for their own space. Maybe, be a terrorist somewhere and start demanding this and that. What a pity. Justice for Mohbad.